Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
It's not on the fairway, but it's not bad. It's a good lie in the first cut.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Well, what a stroke. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
So after that effort, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. And on the leaderboard, they currently sit second behind the talented Tony Finau.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The fifth hole here at Emery Beach Golf Club is 172-yard par 3 from the back tees. Rich, your thoughts?
Look, the water on the left-hand side really is just there for decoration. Doesn't come into play. The difficult part, though, is this green sits well above the fairway there on the left-hand side. Most players are going to be bailing out, not wanting to go in that bunker to the right, but you miss it out to the left. You got a really challenging up and down.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
That's well holed.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Here we have a par 5. Nicely done. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Wonderfully played. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And this putt to move into second place. Well played. And that will take him to 3 under. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Rich, Canadian golf has had a number of people to be able to hang their hat on over the years. Obviously, most recent on the men's side, Mike Weir is a major winner. But the impact that Brooke Henderson has had on the game seems to have been even more significant.
It has been, and she doesn't carry the mantle just for women's golf in Canada. She carries the mantle for Canadian golf in general. She's such an amazing, delightful young lady to be around. Her personality is infectious. She's just a good soul. And she carries that around to the golf course. I mean, 2-time major winner. But what I'm impressed about most with her game, Luke, is the fact that, you know, she is such a long hitter in the game. You don't quite see too many women in the game right now that they don't talk about hitting it long like we do in the men's game. but make no bones about it, she hits it a long way out there. That gives her a massive advantage over some of the other players, and that's why she is such a prolific winner on the LPGA.
Well, that's a good move. Always nice when you can head to the top of the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That should find the sand. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Looking to bounce back after that bogey at the last. That wasn't pretty. Hopefully this one is better.
Is this one heading into the sand? Never easy playing out of those fairway bunkers. Got some good distance on that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And only one off the pace here. Sitting at -3, tied for 2nd place. That was clinical. Beautifully played. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
It's been so tight. She's tied here with her rival. And can she pull ahead now?
And as we make the turn here, Rich, our player tied for the lead.
Yeah, I like it. Sneaky good. There's no doubt about it. Let's see if they can keep the momentum up with the final 9.
We've reached the beginning of the back 9, the 10th. It's heading to the bunker for sure. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently tied for 1st place. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
And in she goes. That's a good save.
Nicely done. Well fought hole right there. Bunkered off the tee, but makes that nice par save.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. On the tee of a par 3. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Didn't that look good for a long time? And here we are with the third shot. He shares top spot. Wow, what a save.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And it's worth taking another look at that one.
Well, Luke, I think he's found his distance.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Opting for the 3-wood. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Sitting at -4 in a share of the lead. Ooh, that almost went down. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 28 feet from the cup.
Oh, so close. 7 feet to the cup. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. That's a good-looking shot there. Oh, almost went in. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's begin the 14th. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Yeah, good job. Nice par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Now on the tee of a long par 4. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Now, 4 under par in a share of second spot. Going with the 7. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
Oh, good look at a birdie here.
Looks good.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
He's currently in a share of top spot. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. And choosing the 8-iron here. Great looking shot, this. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This one's for birdie. Wonderful shot. And that will take him to 6 under. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Well, this was the conundrum, wasn't it? When the new rule came in, did they leave the flag stick in or did they take it out? I'm pretty sure they wish they would have taken it out there. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ouch, that hurts. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for a par.
Ooh, nice line. And down she goes. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
That swing Reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Going with the 5-wood. And tidy looking shot, that one. That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And this putt for a final score of 64. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, I got to hand it to you, Rich. You called this.
I call a lot of things, and hopefully this is just a long line of unbelievable things I get correct.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich P, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Kann sein, dass man mich jetzt erst hört? So, also, die harten Zuschauer haben gewartet, finde ich gut, weil der Titel ist ja eigentlich ein Scam, ne? Wir sind nämlich noch gar nicht in der Zone. Das war, um quasi die Spreu vom Weizen zu trennen. Ich wollte warten, bis wirklich nur noch, ja, die Harten da sind, meine Supporter since day one, und das haben wir jetzt erreicht, und da würde ich sagen, jetzt können wir auch ab in die Zone, ne? Also, ja. Guck schon noch mal kurz, was ich hier so alles für Zeug hab, und dann wechseln wir auch mal das Spiel. Uns geht erst los, Ben. Es geht erst los. Guck mal hier. Klasse Schuh. Super. Ah. Warum die Kappe anziehen, Ben? Komm. Schauen wir noch mal rein. Was an der so toll? Bin ich jetzt damit der größere Pro oder was? Ja, habe ich. Komm. Machen wir es weg. Ja, die hat er auch. Ich raste aus. Genauso. Ach man. Hier hat doch immer dieser Justin Thompson oder wie der heißt auf. Den kenne ich sogar. Ich finde auch, das ist sehr gefährlich. Aber es tut mir leid, der Fischerhut, der hat es mir einfach zu sehr angetan. Ah ja. Meine Bar, mein Leben, ich kann das alles nicht. Gut, also gehen wir mal rüber.